Clark. Clark's got enough of this one. Looking big and does go. Cutting's a tall man, no chance.
Yeah, you get your tallest man in that position, but he just about gets enough of it. He's got to go. I mean, he's got to continue to go here.
Great timing there also. Saka power hit. There was power, but there was a lot of timing on that shot. And on 4 deliveries, they've got 9. But this needs to be a big over. So hopefully they can make this over big. 10 of the 5. There needs to be another boundary.
Almost the halfway stage here. And they just scored. Another single. So 60 up for the loss of 1 after 10 now. Almost the halfway stage here. And they just scored. Another single. So 60 up for the loss of 1 after 10 now. Almost the halfway stage. And they just scored.
Ten overs gone, 60 for 1 it is. They've got their work cut out here, the Kings. 134 they need in 10 overs.
60 going for the loss of 1 after.
Sharp worked on the onside. Nicely hit, nicely struck from the skipper. They need more of those, a lot more of those in fact.
That's more like it, skipper. Need intent, need effort for execution of 4s, 6s, yes, would be nice, but just more aggression. Not for the sake of it, but because situation says that's how to play. Partnership 39 from 34 with that 4 is not doing enough at the moment.
They've got a chance with these two guys. Barber and also Joe Clark. A couple of fine players. A chance to get a nice stand together. It's 40 now. They can build this to a big one. Then they'll be firing at all cylinders. Look at the Parkview City Winter House contest. Which team won the HBL PSL 3? Visit Parkview City's Facebook page to answer the question. Win mobile phones daily and a chance to win a house at the end of the league. Right off the toe end. Chalk that cue.
I don't know if it's just a really good calculation and going on results. Karachi Kings haven't gone so well, haven't won a game, but so confident these days are players in terms of what the run rates are and what they feel they can chase and what they kind of feel if you get sort of 4 or 5 overs in, they'll be able to get. Still, though, you don't want to leave yourself too much to do. You can't sort of let the rate get out there as you do nothing about it.
On the bounce.
Aggression, that's better. And also make room and hit over offside, because mid-offs up in the circle. He's got to do more of that, the skipper.
It is quite extraordinary. The strike rate is 117 at the moment. In fact, all the games, really, we haven't seen him cream the ball, which is what he's so used to doing. We're so used to seeing him doing on the international stage. Nicely bowled in the block hold. Worked on the onside, just the single.
The clock is ticking for Karachi Kings. Babar and Joe Clark well set, but they have to unleash themselves. 13.85, the required run rate. Peshawar Zalmi has been spot on with the line in length and also in the field, so they cannot leave a lot to their upcoming batters. It will get them in trouble.
Relies so heavily on the guys at the top. These top three. Bit of fragility as they go deeper in.
Furious friends. Let's get to work. Pick up your phone and call the professionals. And alien adventures. Let's get this party started. Bring home new and exclusive Sky original films. Wow. Every single week.
You ready? This is only the beginning.
Bring the cinema home in 2022 with Sky Cinema.
We just had a quick look at the worms not so long ago. I just want to have another look here. I'm just going to tap the monitor here. Is that worm still awake, the blue one? Still awake, or has it gone to sleep there?
It's underground.
Hibernating.
We need to wake him up. Needs to go near vertical.
I reckon it might be a bit late.
The skipper did nicely, the skipper, in the last game.
Yeah, never too late. Never too late to start. There's still these, well, best part of 9 overs to go. Yep, the sooner the better.
Well, he's waiting to take off like Karachi Kings.
Just told me he's not a vulture. Not ready to circle, is he?
So he is it?
Yeah. Good connection that time. Has that gone through the gap? No. Shoaib Malik tidies up down there.
Just a single taken. Ah. I'll have to see that again. It was pumped hard into the gap, but Zalmi fielders are on the toes. Malik lightning fast. Well, you have to give it to them. They were never looking for another one.
Yeah, so working the ball onto the leg side is exactly what the Zalmi would like. This is a look at where all the singles are going, and predominantly long on mid-wicket. And then, as we saw, well, before this, wide, hard into the pitch on a length, stay very straight, and they work at that side, get one. So each time they do that, it's the side that's winning because they're batting according to the field that's set. You think of somebody like Jason Roy, and you could go through many a list, actually, and you open offside. So mid-off has been having a nice time, actually, in this game, just sitting there waiting for anything that might be over him. Nobody's trying to work it over there, give room and try and hit over the top. What it does, actually, in the end, is not so much that it goes... Not that it goes for 4 or for 6. That was quick. 146.3, a J-dot fast delivery. Is you then start to second guess yourself as the bowler, because the batter's not just hitting your field. He's trying to hit you in different areas.
Zalmi bowlers were never forced to change their line in length because no innovation was provided from Karachi King batters.
Right now, these Kings have got to start going now. They've got to start getting on the charge here because this game is, I'm afraid, for them going nowhere. They've got to start hitting some boundaries. What have they got so far? They've got 5 4s and 2 6s in this total of 72. There's our mascot. The Brighto mascot, he's always there and thereabouts. He's jumped into the stand now, just found some new friends.
I reckon the Kings are the... Kids are backing Kings because they don't look pretty happy.
See if we can just get some runs here for the Kings. Let's get a tight game here. we can. And his direction was spot on, so he couldn't do anything with that.
Hayes, I'm not happy with what you're teaching, Marine. She's sledging. Sometimes she picks up the mark, it's a sledge. Karachi already down and she's sledging them even more.
No, I'm trying to get behind them. I'm trying to get behind them, actually. That's my optimism there. Big swing and a miss. Good work from Wahab Riaz. 6 from it. 73 for 1.
First woman with disability from ex-Sparta. She got affected by polio virus at the age of 3, and she is an active voting disability bill for KP.
जो खासतौर पर people with disabilities को economically empower कराना है.
With disability and also had a huge role to play.
फ्यूचर प्लानिंग मेरी यही है कि पीपल विद डिसेबिलिटीज़ को एम्पावर कराना है, एंड स्पेशली वुमेन विद डिसेबिलिटीज़ को जो अपने घरों तक कन्फाइंड है.
The future plans is to empower more women with disabilities who are actually confined and concealed within their